Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. This is Mike on Mike's Game Domain. I've had a chance to play a little bit outside of recordings, and I'm back at the thatch hut here on the riverbank. I've made a tweak to the dino count setting. I've been kind of playing with. I want to get the server settings to a point where I'm just really happy with the balance of the game in single player gameplay mode. So I've been tweaking it a little bit here and there. I've reduced the amount of resources. It's still a little too high that I get when gathering, and such and such and such. And I've also lowered the dino count. So if you remember, this beach was absolutely covered in dinosaurs, and it was very frustrating because the camera was shaking and blah blah blah. I want the dinosaurs to be a little bit more rare. I mean, I feel like you should have to kind of wander through the woods a little bit to find to find a raptor or whatever. There was too many. It was like every time you turn around there was just dinosaurs everywhere. So I think this will be a little bit more of an adventure feel and more of a survival game feel. I want things to be a little more sparse or whatever. Oh wow, look at that tree. Okay. Yeah, I want it to be more of a hunt. So if I need to find a certain dinosaur, I want to be able to like go out and hunt it down and not just, there's 10 on the beach, so just pick the best one kind of feel. Oh, wow, that is blindingly bright. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay, anyway, so what I wanted to do was introduce you to a couple of my new pets that I've tamed. I've had several like tragedy / restart kind of things, and so actually the last video I did not hook up the mic properly, so there's no commentary on it. I don't know what I want to do with that, but basically I lost my T-Rex in the mountains and then had to restart from scratch and tamed a couple herbivores and such. So I have now Skylord. Skylord is an Argentavis that's a level 67. He's pretty slow moving, but he's got a decent amount of carry weight. And with him I have two other Argentavises, Wanderlust and Pepper. And so these are really my aerial cargo units, essentially. They're utility creatures. All three of them have... Oh, nice level up. All three of them have saddles on, so I can, in a pinch... Because you kind of get into weird places when you're using the flyers. You'll get like stuck on a ledge, or I don't know. You find yourself needing to mount these. So I've got saddles on each one, so I can use them accordingly. And so on and so forth. Also, they pick up more armor this way. I wonder if I can knock this tree over with the bird. Some of the bigger creatures, you can actually destroy the trees. Oh, nice! Okay, so the birds can knock down trees. I don't actually get the wood or thatch, but it's just cool that I can do that. All right, cool. So I guess if I got stuck on a tree or something like that, I could unstick myself. All right, so yeah. So the way I like to set it up is I'm going to be riding. Actually, I want to be riding Skylord, which is the level 67. So they're not the same level. I've got a 29, a 34, and a 67. So I want to be riding Skylord as my mount, and then I'll have the others follow Skylord. All right, so let's see what's in this this drop here. Ooh, a Sarco saddle, nice. Okay, I need to make sure to get a Sarco at some point so I can utilize that. All right, so come here, Skylord. All right. So yeah, let's go see. Let's go see how sparse the dinosaurs are. I actually don't see any dinosaurs, and that's kind of a problem. I mean, I want some. Are there no piranhas? Ooh, that's kind of fun. No, I do want some dinosaurs, obviously. Oh, there's a Pteranodon. Okay, so there's something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm playing with the settings. Okay, so I have a couple new bases to show you. Well, I just have one new base to show you. No, I have two. Alright, so it's over here. I'm going to cut because, like I said, the birds are not that fast, unfortunately. Ah, there's an animal. Nice. I'll show you the one thing. I've been leveling exclusively the movement speed of these Argentavises. They're actually really well-rounded creatures just by default. So they have good health. I haven't boosted any of this stuff. Good health, good stamina, really good stamina. Decent carry weight, 400 for a flyer. That's really good. Melee damage came at 256, and then I boosted movement speed all the way from 100 to 120%, and you get 2.5% per level up. So that represents 8 level ups. So that's been a lot of work. Have I seen an improvement? I mean, obviously, yes, but it doesn't really feel like it. But yeah, this is more like what I want. So there's two Phiomias like poking around looking for berries. There's a turtle in the woods. There's a trike, a couple trikes. Yeah, a little bit more space in between them. You know, that's just kind of that's what I was looking for. The other thing, what I did, let's see if it worked. Okay, 33. I had an idea because the whole map was covered in like really low level dinosaurs since whenever they originally spawned way back when I had the setting on easy. Now there's a couple dilos. Okay, yeah, there's dinosaurs. That works for me. And so I was like, well, what if I reduce the dino count all the way to 0 and basically despawn all the dinosaurs? 9. Okay, it didn't seem to have worked. Despawn all the dinosaurs and then load it back up with dinosaur, you know, with the dino count higher, and respawn them. Will they actually respawn with higher levels? Kind of reset the map a bit, because like I said, when I originally started playing, it was on easy, so everything was like level 5, you know. Okay, every once in a while you just have to check and make sure that the birds are behind you. So what did I want to show you? The new bases. Let's see. Oh wow, that tree's way tall. Is that tree attached to the ground? Surely not. That is a really tall tree if it is. I don't know. The woods are too dense. I can't tell. Alright, let's see if I can find the base. It should be right over here. Yes, okay, so here is, look what I found, guys. So this is actually the volcano where we have that base up top. But right over here, I noticed this giant gaping cave entrance, and really freaking obvious. I actually saw it from a mile away. And I have not gone in there really, and I have never caved before, so I wanted to do my first caving video. But yeah, it's really creepy. Look at this. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, y'all aren't going in there. So yes, so we're going to be doing some caving. I don't know if that's this episode. Probably not. Oh, nice. I'm almost to the point where I can do that. Big Texas is holding down the entrance. Hey Tex, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, I love this I'm just keeping kind of some important stuff on him. I love this T-Rex Texas here. He's now a level 102. He is very, very easy to level up because he just kills everything in his path. Brontosauruses, I mean, other T-Rexes. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is a kind of a cool hut that I built to hold down the front of the entrance here. It's labeled cave side, and we have inside a couple standing torches. They're loaded up with spark powder. This area is very, very cold. I got 3 of them, so that way I can be crafting and doing what I need to in here. And I've got mortar and pestle with some basics, and blah blah blah. Let me just I was coming over here to do that. Yep. And a campfire, of course, to cook some food. Did I have food on this? No, okay. I've been just using spark powder. I don't know. Wood and thatch are way easier to come by than spark powder, and spark powder is going to be really useful. Oh, scorpion. Is going to be really useful for making gunpowder and also for making... Is it cementing paste? No, I don't know. There's something else that uses spark powder. So I think I'm going to stop burning it because for those reasons. So... and I can get wood. Now that I have Argentavis, or however you pronounce that, I can actually carry, like, go and farm for wood and then carry it back to whatever base I need to. So I don't think I really need to be burning the spark powder. Let's go ahead and put that here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I built, so that's a thatch bottom floor. I just threw it down real quick. Oh, you'll notice I have 3 beds in there, 2 over there and 1 over there. So that way if I die in the cave, I can just spawn out here a couple times. And then I have a nice wooden ceiling, and up top is my smithy. I've loaded it with a lot of metal from the top of the volcano. My obsidian's there. I don't really know what device uses obsidian, but I have it kind of on standby here. And I can repair my tools and do those kinds of things. And then of course, oh yeah, let's do that. Of course, I have the forge here. I'm going to have to put more forges, obviously, if I end up using this area to smelt metal. I kind of like using the top, but honestly, going up and down that giant volcano is becoming kind of a trip. And so this is much more accessible. I can make it to the water fairly quickly. Let's kill some stuff. Yeah, while I talk. Might as well, right? Oh, the bird. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, the bird. Okay, Skylord, hello. Do you not notice the giant T-Rex that's stepping on your face? You would think they would get out of the way. They should put logic in where if you bump into your teammates, they move out of the way. That would be fantastic. So developers, that's your next assignment. Get on it. So what do we got here? Yes. Awesome. Yeah, Texas is just so much fun. And at this point, oh, I can't, oops. Did a little roar there. Come on. 84, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting some, 24. I think I'm gonna be getting some higher level creatures here in the future. Okay, 21, not bad. And there's an Argentavis, I don't know the level. Where'd that scorpion go? I can always afford to get more Katon. I don't know. Alright, what level are you? Yeah, again, I can just hop off the saddle, but I'm riding on top of the, ooh, 75. Ooh, okay. Should I show you the taming? Yeah, maybe so. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, this is one way to do this. Where'd he go? Here he is. What I'm going to do is, oh, wow. Apparently I jumped with the T-Rex. I didn't know that was possible. Okay, haven't aggroed him yet. So what I'm gonna do is tell Texas to just be passive, and I'm gonna sit on his back, and the Argentavis can attack Texas. It won't kill him. And while I go ahead and fire off arrows, and it's a great kind of vantage point to do it this way because I'm elevated, and there's a chance that the Argentavis will hurt me, but I have Texas there to kind of absorb the what? Did I not hit it? To kind of absorb the blows. What the heck is going on? Oh, whenever he poops, you like... Okay, there we go. I don't know how I missed those first couple. Alright, so it's a level 75. It's going to take a few arrows to get it done. Here it comes. Alright, so I'm going to kite it a little bit. I'm going to get it to follow me back over here to base. I'm going to make sure to tell the other Argentavises not to attack it. So I'm going to scroll the mouse wheel down. That puts them in passive mode. Actually, you know, I'm not going to do this from on top of text because it's a little unnecessary. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. So when I'm not this close to a base, that would be how I would do it. I would use the T-Rex or some sort of high dinosaur to elevate myself. Since I'm so close to base, it's not really an issue. Okay, got him. I'm hungry. I've been... What is going on, dude? You're supposed to... Okay, thank you. I was like, yeah, they're supposed to chase you once you shoot him with an arrow. Alright, here he comes. So I will just get the tame started with the recording, and then I'll shut it off because I want to do other stuff today. A couple other things. Alright, so there's one other base I need to show you. Okay, here we go, here we go. Getting close. Wow, for how much I complain about their speed, this one's doing a decent job of catching me. Oh crap, I just shot Texas in the tail with a trank arrow. Oh no. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, no. Oh, Texas, you son of a... Stop! Oh, my God, that's so annoying. Oh, yes. I had changed it from passive to neutral. Ugh. And now my health's low. Wow. Okay. Forget that. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Freaking Texas. Alright, let's... Of course he would. Yeah, I downed it, and then he just came and munched it down. You can actually use the scope... Of course, the next one's a level 6. Whatever. You can use the spyglass while riding, but it's a bit difficult to kind of coordinate, so... sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm just gonna... I think Texas needs a little bit more meat, so I'm just gonna use this turtle to get some goodies. Man, that's too bad. But whatever, I already have 3. I guess I don't need to be that greedy. 45, not bad. Alright. Alright, let's park Texas. You've done enough harm for one day. And still love you, though. You're awesome. Alright, so that's that. Health is okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, glitching out. Oh, wow, look. All these things just spawned. I literally just turned around. Those weren't there. Actually, I really do need a mammoth so I can harvest these trees. 24. 42, not bad. And you're 15, no. Alright, whatever. This isn't meant to be a taming episode, necessarily. 6. Okay. I always hit escape whenever I want to get out of stuff. So, yes, I'm going to, let's see, move your fat face. Alright, so I actually want to get a Pteranodon, believe it or not, because they're much quicker. And I would fly around on the Pteranodon and then have the Argentavises follow me. That's sort of the plan as far as flight goes, but it's not really a priority. It's just something I want to work on eventually. There's one right there. What level are you, sir? 12, okay. It has to be a really high level one. Because the difference between like Mars and Sky Chaser and then Jupiter was a really high level one, was like astonishing. It was a huge difference. So I want to probably capture it around level 80 if possible, and then have it be roughly around level 100, which I know sounds greedy, but they have such poor stamina and health that you almost need that to have a really survivable pet. Okie dokie, so we're going to our other base. It's actually not that far. It's right over here. Yeah, see this, it's just so slow. I hate to complain about these Argentavises because they are really good, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. And we're back, and I just in the middle of the night I just kind of took refuge here on this sleeping bag next to the fire because it's rather cold. I'm high up in the mountains. While I was asleep, well, I wasn't really asleep, but while I was laying here pretending to sleep in game, I was attacked by an Argentavis, a wild mammoth, and a Rex. So apparently there are still some wild animals out there. It was actually pretty ridiculous, but luckily my little gathering of pets here took care of it, no problem. So the nighttime is almost over with. I just wanted to let that finish so that you can actually see. It should be good by now, I think. Yeah, so anyway, it's cold, so you do have to kind of hang out near fires. So, what have I got? I've got my 3 birds, Wanderlust, Skylord, and Pepper. I actually tamed a Jack Attack, which is a trike. This was over by the river. I have been using it a lot to harvest berries and such. I have a saddle for it. So yeah, Jack Attack's pretty cool. There was a second one that was killed by piranhas, no surprise there. Oh, look at that. There's a what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on Purple Haze. Purple Haze is my scorpion. Oh, they're so cool. Check this thing out real quick. Yeah, so creepy. They are really creepy, honestly. All right, I'm going to tell my guys to be passive. What level are you? I wonder if I can... Oh, 33, not bad. What can I do here? What can I do? So, yeah, so this is a little mountain loft. So I decided to elevate it so it's way off the ground. I do have a couple standing torches. Let's make sure this guy's not attacking me yet. Yeah, and that way, if I'm ever really cold, standing between them actually will keep me quite warm. These standing torches have killed several of my flyers, though. You do have to be really careful with that. They kind of, whenever they're following you, they hover around, and they'll hover right over this fire, and then they'll die. So yeah, you kind of have to watch that, which stinks. Yeah, so this was actually really hard to build. I built it entirely out of stone, just for the way it looks. I think it looks nice. And it's this, uh-oh. Is that going to be that... Yeah, that's that saber-tooth. I'll go ahead and let him kill it. So I don't want to lose Skylord, obviously. And I'm hungry. Yeah, you get really hungry up here as well. Did you get him? Yeah, alright. So I'm going to tell everybody to come, and... You know what's interesting? When I stand on this platform and I have the follow command on, it's like they don't see me. No one can seem to find me, but watch this. As I jump... Oh, here they come. And then no jump. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you get knocked off. So what I did to prevent that... Here, I'll tell them to stop following. Please don't get burnt. Are you standing on the fire? Ugh. Can I actually... Oh, that's awesome. I jumped down and then mounted him. I was actually really worried that wasn't going to work. I can't believe I took that risk right now. Are you getting burnt? Probably. Oh, we're too heavy. We can't move. This sucks. All right, Jack Attack. Let's go. Yeah, you almost can't leave fires on, or like you need to elevate them because your creatures can get burnt pretty quickly, as I've stated. What is that? That's a Pteranodon. What level is that Pteranodon? This would be a really convenient place to... Oh, wow. Look at the coloring. Oh, I super want that. Okay, everyone stop. I'm putting the scorpion on passive. Let's see if I can get him. Again, my bow skills are just terrible. Please. Oh, that thing was so cool. It was white and it had black, like... Did it fall? Did you fall? I think at level 51 I would have to hit it probably once or maybe twice more. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, well hopefully I'll see it again. Like I said, the things in the game tend to kind of be persistent, so I'll probably see that exact same one hanging around. Yeah, so the Scorpion, great mount, really, really cool mount. It walks with all of its legs, and it has those front pinchers. You can stab at things. It does inject them with torpor, with some venom. However, it's a pretty beastly mount in general. Oh, what's going on? Oh, a Scorpion. Crap. Okay. Ooh, it's red and black. That's pretty level. 27. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this area is kind of whatever. That's why I built the base way up in the sky. How's your torpor, sister? And going up. Okay, that's not good. Let's get some stem berries. Stem berries will lower the torpor. And let's go ahead and fly. So I actually need to make it a little bit bigger to do what I want, but I'm going to basically make it a landing pad for the flyers. And this will be a sky base. So currently I can fit one. They will land and just hang around up here. And yeah, and so I'm building walls to prevent the flyers from falling off, but then doorways here so I can kind of get in and out as needed. Just the way it is, I can only come out here. But yeah, it's all stone. Looks nice. I like it. And then there's a little trap door. I haven't actually got the trap door that I can climb up and down that ladder. So pretty cool little. Oops. Oh, that kind of worried me for a second. Pretty cool little treehouse made out of stone. I think what I'm gonna do. I haven't really decided. Really? Go away. Here's some air-to-air combat. Let's see. Yeah, we just kind of clawed each other. He's actually kind of winning right now. There we go. Level 3. Not a chance. Not a chance. Purple Haze is going to harvest the meat. Nicely done. What's going on? I need to build some... What's a Dilo? Okay. Oh, man. Everything's crazy right now. I need to build some walls to create effectively like a pen for these ground animals, because I'm going to keep my sky ones up there. But these guys on the ground obviously get attacked by random stuff pretty often, so... Alright, so that's that. Do I still have all 3 flyers? Skylord, Purple Haze, Wanderlust, Pepper, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so that's the idea with this base. I'll keep working on it, making it bigger, but it's going to be basically a landing pad for my birds. This is actually right in the middle of all my bases. So down this hill is the Thatch River, river base, and then... one of these directions is the volcano. That might be it over there. So yeah, it's kind of in the middle of everything. So it's a good sort of central base. I don't think I'm gonna set up forges and smithy and all that stuff. It's just gonna be a landing zone for animals. It's just gonna be a pen for animals. There's a ton of rocks, so which means I need to get an Ankylo so I can harvest them. And there's enough trees around. I'm actually working towards getting the mammoth mount that I can harvest with the mammoth. So I like this spot. It's gonna be basically my animal zone. And then the other bases will be more for like crafting type stuff. Alright, I have enough cooked food. Let's turn this off before it kills everyone. Let's get Pepper to follow me along with Wanderlust. Oh, you leveled up. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm gonna go health. Yeah, so I've been pumping movement speed and so they can get around a little quicker. But that one that was a low level really needs... Oh, is that it? Is that the black and white one? No. Still, what level are you? I don't know. Gotta zoom in here. Go to first person mode. You are level 36. Not terrible, but... Try to attack you. Wow, I can't see anything. Okay, let me get out of the trees. Alright, so that's the other base. That's the only thing I wanted to show you. It actually looks pretty cool when you're flying by. Yeah, I mean, nice little tree house, tree fort, so. But yeah, I'm going to sort some things out, and then we'll do something else. I'll see you in a minute. Aha, here's something cool that's new. They just added, I think... No, okay, it was in the episode where I didn't have a mic. They just recently added eggs. So all the different animals will now lay dinosaur eggs. And they made them, like... Eastery, really colorful. I don't know about that, but you should be able to like raise the dinosaurs at some point. I think whenever you take the eggs, they get aggroed on you. Let's see. Yeah, So yeah, I made these two brontosauruses very upset by stealing their eggs. I guess that makes sense. With the brontosauruses, here's just a fun thing. You can get up on the neck, around the head, and actually peck at their necks, and you'll be able to kill them without them swiping you with the tail. So just kind of a fun technique. It's one way to do it, I mean. Wow, these, okay, I got one of them. Let's get the other one. Kind of worried that my Argentavis are going to die now. Worked hard on these. Please don't kill. Okay, got him. Okay, so 2 Brontos down. Aw, so I stole their egg and then murdered them. That's not nice. Oh well. Yeah, so you can get the eggs. You can eat them. At the moment, I think you can just eat them. And then there's some sort of crafting, like a food item you can craft that contains the eggs. I believe. I don't know. I haven't really. But yeah, Bronto egg consumable. Eat it. Use it in recipes. There you go. Or ... which means they're going to be adding more. So that's going to be probably raising it in like some kind of dino farm. Oh, so cool. I can't wait till they add babies. Like, how cute is it going to be to see, you know, baby Brontosaurus walking around with mommy? Ah, so cool. Can't wait. All right, so just wanted to show you the egg. Yeah, that was all that was. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here with my 3 birds, and we actually cliffed. I guess that's a term that I'm going to start using for basically baiting a predator, getting it to chase you, and then using a bird to fly up on top of a cliff. And it gets stuck up against the wall, and you can shoot down arrows on it. So anyway, we cliffed a Carno here. It's a very effective way of catching predators. And then while I was shooting arrows down on this, the reason I'm actually getting this Carno is the coloring is really pretty. So it has like a yellow, an orange like sandy underside, and then like a greenish bluish top. So it looks like very classic, what I think of like T-Rex like coloring, kind of the way I classically view them. So I just really like the look of it. Turns out that it's a pretty high level. It's a 48. So it's going to come in at roughly like 60-ish, somewhere in there, maybe a little more. So that's a decent. I mean, that's nothing to balk at. Gawk at. That's pretty good. And then we're going to be picking up this saber-tooth, also pretty high level, and it just happened to randomly charge up. I don't even know where it came from. 51, so it'll probably come in around, I don't know, 65 or so. So yeah, really cool. Both these guys just happen to be nudged up in this cliff, and I was up top with my birds shooting down arrows. I had to make a run for narcotics because I ran out of narco arrows, but once you can fly, those kinds of little logistical things become way less of a problem. So I just flew over to my my thatch base. My thatch base is actually right over here. These are the cliffs that I wanted to set up on way back in the day. Yeah, behind that rock is my thatch base. So I flew over there. I had already made some narcotics, so I just grabbed them and flew back. So yeah, anyway, so we're going to tame these real quick. It wasn't anything special. It was literally me just shooting arrows down a cliff. It was a lot like the T-Rex video. Actually, it was less exciting than the T-Rex video. So that's why I didn't show it. If you're wondering, why didn't I videotape me knocking them out? It just wasn't that entertaining, honestly. So yeah, but so here in a minute, I will introduce you to the 2 new predators of our team. But I just wanted to show you the cliffing experiment that I tried. It worked out really well. So, see you in a minute. Alright guys, we're back, and we now have Fang as part of our group. It has purple stripes, tiger stripes, and it's overall just kind of a gray cat, but it is really menacing. They made these things like, I think maybe a little too muscly. Like, cats generally are not that ripped. I don't know, it looks pretty awesome though. Yeah, I like Fang. It's a level 66, green eyes, interesting. I went ahead and crafted a saddle real quick while I was waiting. It has some good stats though. Let's take a look. 130% movement speed. That's what I'm excited for. I seem to be obsessed with movement speed. Just getting around is something I need to happen. Melee damage is at 225. Health came at 770. That's not bad. So stamina is going to be low. I don't know if I want to boost stamina. We'll see how quickly I run out. Oh wow. It doesn't look like he uses very much stamina. Jumping actually uses a decent amount of stamina. But sprinting doesn't. Sprinting doesn't seem to use a ton, so... Okay, we'll see. And then attacking... Yeah, every attack uses a chunk. So probably end up boosting melee damage and stamina on this guy. Maybe health if he ends up needing it. But yeah, what I want to use it for, actually, this is a good time to get a saber tooth, is I really need to get some keratin together. I don't know what happened to all my cementing paste. I had a huge, I've been working on storing it because it's kind of a pain to make this whole time. And I guess, I died so many times. I guess at some point I died and had it on me because I checked all my bases. There is one more base to check. What's going on here? Which is the my wooden fort way back on the beach. It might very well be there, but hopefully so, because actually I think it is there. I don't know if I ever grabbed it, but yeah, I want to make some more water jars because the watering skin that I'm currently using leaks. They all do, so kind of not so great. So yes, our Carno here, we're losing unconsciousness, but we're so close to being tamed. It's almost not even worth worrying about. Yeah, it's just kind of a waiting game at this point. I guess I could throw one more narco on there. Just to... Yeah, that should definitely... Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm going to kill a couple things using the saber tooth and level it up a couple times. Actually, we'll go ahead and show that. So, in the very beginning, when you first get a character, it doesn't matter what level it is. It takes only 10 points to level it up. Like, did you see that? It even ticked just from me riding it, just from being around me. So it's a good idea, like right away after taming, to go ahead and do a couple things with it, because you can probably get 1 or 2 levels right off the jump, right off the go, and that will help you to boost your new creature. Stego. I kind of want to get the Stego because it'll give me prime meat. If I can get out of here. Okay, so the birds will attack it. Yeah, so I just initiated the battle, and then the birds took care of it. Anyway, it'll get me prime meats and keratin, which are 2 things. That didn't give me prime meat. That's too bad. I was thinking I could throw one of the prime meats on the Carno and speed up the tame. Alright, so what is keratin here? Mammoths have prime meat and keratin. Hello, what level are you? Let me just investigate you. Yeah. I'm gonna nip at its heels while my birds attack it. Oh, I got a prime meat. Nice. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of prime meat. Awesome. All right, let's go back to the Carno and give it the prime meat to eat. Oh, I'm out of stamina already. Yeah. Okay. The birds. Yeah. Like I said before, if your creatures are being followed, it's a good idea to ride around in first person. Otherwise, the camera winds up in the middle of one of your followers, which is really annoying. So I wish the camera had a collision box and the followers would bump into it and then have to, like, reposition. That would be cool, so that you wouldn't have that issue. Oh, yep, okay, just checking. It's actually kind of menacing to see, like, these 3 giant falcon things right behind you. Okay, let's get our prime meat. Of course, I didn't grab it. 1, 2, I got 3 from that mammoth. Nice. Come on. Might be a moot point here because we're so close to the end, but why not? Why not? What? Arrgh! Stupid birds, go away. Trying to give us to this. Okay, yeah, they tend to crowd you. Here we go. Did it just sprout to life? No. Okay, just check. Alright, looks like one more bite of the prime meat should probably do it. Let's see, let's actually do the countdown. And 3, so whenever this hits 50. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, well, next bite then. Alright, it's getting dark. We know how the rest of this goes. I'll get back to you in just a second. Alright, welcome back. And welcome our new Carno, Kane. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. It has that classic dinosaur color scheme, at least in my opinion, where kind of the underbelly is that orange, and then it has a green sort of camo, green and grayish camo material, not material, but coloring on the top. Really, really cool looking Carnotaur. The stats are okay. I mean, definitely as good as Bojangles or Megan. Not as good as the I don't remember the name of that latest one. The very last one that I got that was like ridiculously good. Not as good as that one, but still very good. It came in at level 64, and certainly happy to have a Carno back on the team. It's been a little while. So yeah, so I'm just gonna kill a couple things to level these new animals up. I am still searching for a high-level Pteranodon. I haven't found anything suitable, like not even close. Ooh, that's a... Oh! Is that one with the cool patterning? I really like that patterning. It's like black and white striped and then a red ridge on the top and then kind of green wings. Really cool looking. 9. There's plenty of Pteranodons. They're all lousy. Yeah, 30. 30's not bad, but again, the Pteranodon is such a limited base creature. Oh, look how the sun shines through the wings. That's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, wow. You can like see the bones and everything. Yeah, that's neat. Anyway, so yeah, the hunt continues. Is this that same one? No, that's a different one. 9, okay. I actually knocked it happened way earlier when I was, what was I doing? I was just kind of tooling around with the birds. But I knocked out a high-level Pteranodon, and it landed in the water. And then I went in to go tame it, and I was assaulted by piranhas, and we know how that goes, so I immediately abandoned luckily none of my dinosaurs were in the water at the time. I should just tame you because you're so freaking close. Wow, it's all minty. Oh, wow. Look how the green glows through the sun. That's super cool. Oh, you're such a low level, though. Alright, why not? Oh, in the water. So the Pteranodons hang out near the water because they eat the fish. But like, oh yeah, I spent a little time killing piranhas, so it should be good on. I don't think will it die? Well, it does have an oxygen gauge. Oh, it's gonna suffocate here in a few seconds. Oh, can I pull it? Can I grab the body? No. That's too bad. Oh well, sorry, it's gonna drown. I guess I could feed it stemberries to wake it up, but seems a little much. Alright, what was I doing? Yes, I was just introducing you to Kane, the new Carno here. Yep, and we're gonna kill some stuff. Here, you can watch that, that's always fun. Everyone enjoys watching me kill stuff, and that'll be the end of it for today. We didn't get a ton accomplished that I wanted, but I got a new Carno, I got a new Sabertooth, so kind of rebuilding my team a little bit. We've got now 3 birds. I'm going to be grabbing a Pteranodon, and oh yeah, I need to get a saddle for, I really need to get a saddle for, what level are you? 9, yeah, we can take you out. Whoa, big old blood splash, that was awesome. We really need to get a saddle going for the mammoth so I can harvest food with it, because it's actually, not food, so I can harvest, well, food too, but so I can harvest wood with it. It's really good at harvesting wood. What am I stuck on, and why is the sun so bright? Ah! Ankylo, I really need to get an Ankylo. 12, should be able to take that. Yeah, Anklyos are vicious, man. Alright, Skylord got the Ankylo. No worries there. I'm just gonna kind of kill everything because these lower level dinosaurs, the sooner I kill them, the sooner something else spawns in. So, you know what I mean? It seems like the game remembers them, and so if I don't kill them, they just kind of always are here. So I want to make this area barren, so that way the next set of respawns comes in, and hopefully will be higher level dinos. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you combine birds and ground attackers. Pretty vicious setup here. So have you leveled up? You have. Okay, what do I want? Definitely stamina's tempting. The problem with stamina, the real issue I have with pumping stamina is that whenever you're not riding the animal, it has unlimited stamina. So, you know, whether you're riding it or not, health is going to improve health. Melee damage is going to improve melee damage. Wait, you see what I'm saying? But stamina is only useful when you're riding it. So if it's not an animal you're going to like always be riding, then it's almost a waste because you could have put that towards something a little more helpful when it's in its supportive role. So I'm gonna go for melee damage. Kind of movement speed too. I hate to say that because I've been doing a lot of movement speed, but if you're not riding the animal, the movement speed is not that limiting. I guess it's the same. I don't know why it always feels like they're faster when you're not riding them, and surely that's not the case, but it just feels that way. What do we want with you? maybe let's just get I want to get a pack of saber-tooths. I think I've already said that, but I want to get like a really powerful saber-tooth pack so I can go explore the mountains without any fear of predators. The issue is 30's not bad. The problem with taking a big dinosaur like the Rex up the mountain is it gets stuck on all the rocks. It's kind of hard to manage, whereas those saber-tooths are really built to run around on the mountains, so I'll have a much easier time if I can get a group of like 8 or... I kind of want a big pack, like 8 or 9 of them, just relentless. Oh, 45, that's not bad. Oh, you know what? I don't have a herbivore to farm the berries. Well, I do, but not right here. So we're gonna leave it alone. That'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's go sleepy time. Oh, I did figure out how to make dye. Here, I'll just demonstrate it real quick. So the issue is you have to put charcoal in there. That was the thing that was missing. And honestly, the only way I could have ever figured that out is looking online. So that's what I did. I looked online. You need a full water container. That's why I'm trying to craft the one of the reasons I'm trying to craft the water jar instead of the water skin. So you need charcoal, fire, water, and some sort of coloring. So watch this. It actually cooks pretty quick. And the limiting factor here is going to be the water. So one batch of dye takes an entire water skin of water. There you go. Red coloring. Very cool. I wonder, can I just put this on my clothing? Hey, hey. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, yes. Yes, finally. It took forever. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time coloring things. And next time I'll just kind of show it off. It's probably going to be boring, so I won't make you watch it all. But I'm going to have to generate a bunch of dye here. I'm going to need more water skins. And I'd rather do jars instead of water skins, honestly. But just for the sake of... Okay, anyway, getting distracted here. I'm going to work on that. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. We will play again soon. Have a good night. Bye.